The Night King is here with his entire World War Z undead army. But we got all our coolest warriors all at Winterfell ready to defend. We got this. This episode was epic. Watchers on the Wall, Battle of the Bastards, Hardhome ain't got shit on this one. But you want to know what show should have something on this episode? The Walking Dead. Now, do they? Hell no. Hey, Walking Dead, you want to know how to do zombie horror right? You want to know how to actually be scary? Scott Gimple, take some damn notes. Because this, oh my god, this episode really telegraphed that dread. It was ominous. For all the scary stories in Westeros about the Night King, the undead army of the White Walkers, this really lived up to expectations. How about that initial scene when the Dothraki go charging into the darkness with their lit up weapons? I was just like, alright, the Dothraki are about to do some damage. But then you see it from afar and you see all of their little lights just go out and you're just like, oh fuck. That was essentially foreshadowing what was about to happen to the entire Winterfell army, because the Whites just overran that shit, crashing into the walls, overflowing over the walls. Holy shit, that's when I realized that every scenario that I conjured up in my mind of how they could possibly defeat the undead army, holy shit, I was fucking wrong. That's when it hits you, holy shit, the Night King is really an unstoppable force, especially during that one scene where you see Jon Snow just charging him. Yes, they're about to throw it down. I had completely forgotten in that instance that the Night King can just raise all the undead in an instant. As Jon Snow is running towards him, you see the Night King just... Man, what an episode. The dragon battles, the undead army, the direction, Arya, the Hound, Jaime Lannister, Barrington Darien, Grey Worm, Brienne, Tormund, Samwell, Jon, Jorah, Daenerys. Some died, most lived. Lyanna Mormont crushed to death by a giant before stabbing him in the eye. Damn, this was good. And at that point when it seems like they're all losing, I gotta admit, I beg the damn question. Why not say, fuck Westeros and take their asses to Essos? Like literally, if I was Jon Snow, I'd be like, you know what? Fuck the Westerosi continent. I'm taking my ass to Essos. And yeah, even though it was an awesome and epic episode, it's not perfect. As cool as it was seeing the Dothraki charge into the darkness with their flaming weapons and then slowly go out, that might have not been the smartest tactic. And so here are the main things that made me just go like, wait, what? Far too many of our characters were on the verge of dying. They should have died, but they survived. Had they been any other insignificant character, they'd be dead for sure. But they're alive. Like, come on, if you saw this episode, you would know that Brienne, Jon, and Daenerys, they were all in situations that they should not have survived. Especially Jon, when the Night King arose all the dead, and then he's just surrounded by them. He shouldn't have survived that. That's just one man surrounded by thousands of undead. That's not very Games of Thronesy. What about Bran sitting under the God's Tree and just his eyes all white because I guess he's warging into something? I know he initially warged into crows, but what about afterward? I really hope that they show us that he was warging into something that had some effect on the outcome. Finally, Arya killing the Night King. That shit was awesome, but at the same time, how did she get past all the... Wait, there were like... What? There were thousands of whites like everywhere. I don't know, but also the Night King, he's been around for millennia. He wasn't familiar with like a similar move that Arya did. There was no way he anticipated that. And I gotta be honest, the Night King's been a constant threat throughout the show, and I just don't think this was a proper exit for him. For all the legend that preceded him, he should have lasted for more than halfway through the season. Well, that's just me, because by the end of this episode, I just want to know one thing: is Tormund still alive? He better damn well be. I love that guy. Well, geeks, those are my initial thoughts for this episode, The Long Night of Season 8 of Game of Thrones. What did you guys think about the episode? Did you agree with my thoughts? Disagree? Let me know down in the comments. And then also make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you always know when I upload new videos. And you can also check out more of my videos right now. Like, look, they should be right here. Check them out. Peace out.